Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Rogue Genesia run. And today I'm gonna be trying to force a katana run. Give me a sec to find the katana. Okay, I forced the katana. So let's take the katana. And yeah, today's run is going to be only a single katana weapon run. So I'm only gonna have the katana, and specifically I'm gonna go for, let's get XP multiplier honestly. Yeah, let's get XP multiplier. Let's get katana. I'm gonna try to force a katana run only. And with the fire spirit, let's get this attack speed and damage. With the Fire Spirit, we will get the Legendary Artificer's Katana. That is the plan. We're only gonna have a Legendary Artificer's Katana as my main weapon. Now, for me to achieve that, I need to be extremely lucky and get everything as early as possible. Do I want this? Do I want to lose movement speed is the main thought here. And get a bunch of health and projectile size and base damage, etc, etc. I think I do. Let's take it. Let's take this. Let's take the damage. Do I really care about movement speed? I don't think so. I really hope we're not gonna find, or we are gonna find, I don't know. I hope we're not gonna find the, let's get multi-handed. The relic that says we gain attack speed based on our movement speed, because I just threw away my movement speed. Maybe I should have not gone with it. I don't know, it gives us a lot of damage though, regardless of movement speed or not. So, and also the movement speed is only important if I go with that specific relic, so at the end of the day. Anyway, the plan is we go only for the Artificer's Katana. So right now, if I don't get the katana early enough, let's get attack XP gain here. If I don't get the katana, or actually if I don't get the fire spirit early enough, then it's most likely a rerun. So you're not gonna see this video. But assuming that this is a successful run, and the thumbnail also showcases what exactly this run is about, yeah, we're gonna see. Let's reroll here everything. Reroll. Let's get attack speed. I would say, yeah, attack speed is pretty important when you only have one weapon, especially when you one-shot everything around you. I need to get as much attack speed as humanly possible. Let's say let's get the movement speed just in case. Let's get the movement speed just in case I find the other thing. I'm gonna try avoiding going into super defense build as I always go. Let's banish the pickup range. Let's go damage. Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid going to the super defense build that I most of the time go, which is always like defense, 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 defense. I'm gonna try to go with a crazy attack speed plus multiple projectiles, XP multiplier build, something like that. And definitely not the crit build, because we need a bunch of levels anyway. I don't want any of these, as I said. Maybe I should take Slippery Skin, though. Let's take Slippery Skin. Maybe more, only percentage-based defense is enough. Let's go with Katana, obviously. I don't know, between those choices, momentum is definitely the banish material. XP multiplier. Attack speed is also good, but XP multiplier. Maybe I should have gone with attack speed previously. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna see. Max health against damage. Let's go damage. That max health is important, by the way. It's one thing to... I'm not gonna go this. Let's go movement speed. It's one thing to say, okay, I don't need, you know, defense. I mean, the flat number defense. Let's go katana. It's another thing to say, I don't need health. Okay, another katana. So katana's almost maxed out. Now I need to find the fire spirit. And if I find the fire spirit this early, trade-off, we get attack speed, but we lose projectiles. I would say yes to this. Yeah, let's say yes to that. We're gonna get the projectiles from somewhere else. Attack speed is important, as I said. At the end of the day, I don't think that many things are going to survive. And even the couple things that are going to survive, we're gonna slash down like 50 times. Should be gone. If I'm fighting only elites at the end, then maybe we're alive. Let's get this. Slippery Skin, yes. Slippery Skin is a yes. Like, percentage-based defense is definitely a yes. Clumsy, we lose defense. Yeah, this for example is a normal projectile that we gain. Very nice. Okay, light armor is also a yes, but let's first take Slippery Skin. I want to get my movement speed to be decent. Not because I care about movement speed, but because I hope we're gonna get the attack speed thing. Quick, I would say yes to that once again. Although, projectile speed size, I don't know what projectile size gives us more explosions later. Let's get the damage too. Like, okay, I mean, I said I'm gonna go movement speed, but I'm not gonna throw away the damage for movement speed. Trade-off, we lose attacks. We gain attack speed again for this projectiles. I would say yes to that again. I think attack speed is more important, because I think I'm one-shotting most of these guys anyway. Maybe at the 25 or 30 minute mark they're not gonna get one-shot, but right now they are. More slashes, but we lose a bit of damage. I mean, 2.5 damage is not a bit, but still. I would say yes, we are still one-shotting everything, so being able to slash more at the same time is good. Attack speed would be bad. More projectiles for attack speed is a thing. Oh, fractal, we take that. As far as I know, spikes, this does fractal. It does work. Unless I'm mistaken. I might be mistaken, but still, I don't care. We got Fraggle. Let's get base damage, the good one. Nice. I hope we're gonna find the Fire Spirit, man. If I don't find the Fire Spirit within the next 20, let's say 30 levels. If I don't get the Fire Spirit until I'm 60, this run is dead. Let's go area. So we attack opponents from farther away. I'm also thinking about maybe I need spikes. Actually, no, I just need the thing. Let's go here, percentage based. I just need to find the Fire Spirit, which is completely RNG and just hopeful thinking. But we do need it. I can't do anything about that. It is a prerequisite average. We're gonna take that. We're done with crits. Nice. So now, as you see, we're doing 80 damage. We were killing these guys at 40 and 60 damage already. So with 80, they're gone. They're one-shot potential here. Let's go with damage. As I said, I'm avoiding anything defensive, just so, just because, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should avoid everything defensive. Maybe I should only avoid Trill and stuff. The Musco Steel. Let's take that, so it's part of the build. Attack speed is the most important aspect once again. I need anything that is even remotely close to getting close to us to get destroyed. I'm not exactly sure when the masses upon masses of opponents collapse on us, but at that point I need to be ready for it. Between those choices I would say reroll. Let's get Bookworm, obviously, a bunch of XP multiplier there. So that's nice. Now we're gonna expedite how many levels we get quickly. Let's see what the first relic is going to be. The best relic that it could possibly be, right now, because it's the first relic we will get, the very first relic we would get, I would say 75%, either 75% less chance to find white cards, or 100% more XP gain and we lose 50 gold. Those two are the choices. Let's get Big Max Life. Yeah, let's get Big Max Life. I'm one-shotting anything anyway. I changed opinion. I think I should get a bit defense once in a while. But still, I'm not gonna get anything that's gonna reduce my attack speed or my damage output. I mean, damage output is not that useful, but I would say I'm not gonna take anything that removes my... destroys my attack. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? This is epic. Okay, rarity rolled out in the Flame Spirit. Bookworm. We're gonna take the Bookworm. Let's continue. But Sifd, those were crazy good choices for this mode. What are you doing? Well, what I'm doing is the fact that we're only gonna get about 80 levels. And if you want to force a build with 80 levels, you need to not take any other weapon, because that's another 7 levels down the drain. It's most likely level. Nice. Take the area. And now let's go get the chest. Are you serious with the revive right now? Food also increase your damage. Might as well take that. I guess we're gonna get the crazy damage boost through that. Now I hope we're gonna get the thing that I said. That being... that we do... we gain attack speed based on movement speed. We hope that we get that. If I get that, I'm not gonna get Turtle, obviously. Max health, movement speed, attack speed. Let's get smidge of attack speed. Might sound like a stupid decision there, but... yeah, attack speed is the main limiting factor of this weapon. Like, if it attacks once every millisecond and everything around us gets just cut into minces. Let's go perfection. This thing gives us damage and cost of healing related. No, let's go perfection. That's even more attack speed than damage. And I'm eager to see what's gonna happen when we get to the point where we're dead. Also, I really hope we're gonna find another epic card. It doesn't matter what epic card we find. I'm just gonna rarity reroll it into, hopefully, the burn. Nope. Let's get this. Movement speed and percentage-based mitigation. Especially with clumsy now, I think I'm getting less defense or something. And also, I want to be moving around faster, especially this early. I don't know, man. I really hope we're gonna get what I need. And if we don't, then I guess we're unlucky. Movement speed, I would say. Movement speed is acceptable. I know I'm just shooting in the dark here, trying to get the attack speed based on movement speed buff, but if we get it, then we will be prepared for it, and then the build... I mean, we're not gonna be needing to level up later. Let's get base damage. Everything is dying in one shot anyway. So one can only hope for the relic. And I have like pretty much 3 relic choices. I would say we roll these. I don't want to lose attack speed. I don't care about this mini percentage based damage. Let's go with area. Almost got forced into a weapon there. I mean, I would rarity reroll the legendary into perfection most likely, as we already have that one time. I would say mini attack speed. I know. It's not a lot. But as I said, it's gonna be important when opponents collapse on us. Accumulation. This is the new heroic we unlocked. We get projectile size, we get crazy damage multiplier. And right now it's like, yeah, it's almost a 50% damage multiplier. Knockback, but we lose attack speed. I'm gonna avoid this, just because of the fact that we lose attack speed. I'm gonna rarity roll this. Okay, no, 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 man, no, just no. We just lost our rarity rolls because of my stupidity there. Let's get flat amount of health. That was pretty unlucky. Yeah, I ran out of luck, I guess, or it's because I'm thinking that I ran out of luck. And now we're gonna instantly get, let's get movement speed here. Now we're gonna instantly get the thing I want. Come on, give me the thing I want, that I really, really want. Let's go with Damascus Steel. Let's go with Damascus Steel. That was also percentage-based defense, by the way. I'm at level 50, okay. Ice Spirit is here. Let's get mini attack speed. I'm at level 50. Are you kidding right now? It gave me Windblade, but it isn't giving me... I should have kept the rarity rolls, dang it. Let's get... reroll everything. Mini health. This is over. This is over. This is super over. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Only 999 upgrades. The game is like... Game be like... Attack speed, the good one. AoE. Wow, I got 2 levels out of that. Okay. By the way, every single slash I do recursion is a kill. Like, every single thing is dying the moment I slash them. But the thing is... Let's go God's Wrath. The thing is, well, regardless of the fact that we're losing infinite life... Oh, here we go. You see, this is the effect that I want to achieve. Wherever I go, everything around me gets slashed. Yeah, but for me to achieve that, I need a lot more attack speed. And also, I definitely need, in general, to get what I want. Let's go in defense, I guess. I should not have risked this much. I should not have gone that deep into whatever decision I took. Yes, 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 yes. I take everything back. It's happening. The build is happening. I'm happy again. Luck is back. Here we are. Let's go. Let's go. It's happening. It's happening. I just need to get 2 more levels on Fire Spirit. Oh no, forget the turtle. Let's go with this percentage-based defense. Forget the turtle. We're not gonna get less attack speed there. I don't care. I just need to get the legendary upgrade, the evolution. I need to get the evolution. Come on, game. I hope it's an evolution just by having 1 level in Fire Spirit. I hope I don't need to get the Fire Spirit to level 3. Please, at least copy that from Vampire Survivors. The fact that you don't need to level 50,000 levels to get an evolution. You just need to get the level to the weapon to level 7, which I have, right? Yeah, the weapon is level 7. So I really hope that from here on out I have a chance to get the legendary, the evolution. And that's going to be the build. And that's going to be the run. And that's going to be a successful story. Right here. It's happening. Like, the only thing we made wrong is that we threw out all my rerolls. And got a mini health regen upgrade. Like, that's the only big mistake that happened up to this point. I was disappointed for nothing. And now that Happy Sifd is back, we're gonna do it. We're gonna actually be able to get exactly what we want. We're gonna get either 2 more levels on Flame Spirit if I actually need it, or just straight up the evolution. I just want to see the evolution, actually. Just straight up give me the evolution. Come on. Come on, game. Come on. At least I have the blade level 7, so we know that that one of the 2 aspects that might be needed is done. I mean, the blade level 7 is guaranteed needed, so at least we know that, yeah, if we get the evolution now, we will learn if you don't need to have it level 3. Although, knowing that the dev said that it's supposed to be something hard to get, yeah, we are gonna get mini defense. What a trash level. What a complete and utter trash level we just got there. So disappointed. So disappointed. Anyway, let's continue. We're about to fight an elite here. It's gonna give us a card. I hope it's gonna give us a 100% more XP gain. I really do. Or something else that could maybe help us. Are you serious right now? I hope it's gonna give us the movement speed, gives us attack speed or something. Let's get the 3% attack speed though. If I stay in the middle and stop moving, is it better? It might be better. Might be better for me. By the way, all these projectiles really killing us. I mean, not actually killing us, but later they will. Yeah, I think moving a bit too much is my downfall. Bye bye, elite. Okay, greatly improved healing, gives dashes. Greatly improved healing, whatever. Ah, such a bad level up, man. Man, game. Are you serious right now with what you're giving me? Are you like serious? Okay, I'm gonna say that. Dev, you really either need to give us a reroll on those upgrades, or you need to give us 3 choices between upgrades, because both of those were complete and utter trash. And I could have easily also, the 3rd one could also be easily utter trash. Maybe make it a meta progression, you know? Rarity rerolls in survivals mode. and it's just an upgrade. You get 3 choices in for relics in upgrades mode, and it costs 10,000 souls. I don't know. And then the relic reroll costs another 5,000 souls the first level, and then 10,000 souls the second level or something, and then 20,000 souls the third one. I don't know, man. The upgrades are extremely unimportant, but I would say you should add them so we have some more replayability here. Because getting food is increased healing is not that fun. No joke. It's, if anything, it feels trash. Uh-oh. Are we dead? Nope. If I stay in the middle and don't do anything, we are alive. If I run into opponents, then we're dead. Yeah, okay. So opponents are able to hit us as long as I run into them. If I don't run into them and just stay here, we're very good. Okay, trash only. I see, I see. 50% damage or 10% damage. But 50% damage, we lose some life and HP regen. 50% damage. I know it's not 50% based on my main damage. I do get it. I do understand the basics of math. In reality, it's like 20% of my damage, because I already have 70-100% damage, so 70-150 is not 50. Slashing everything. I'm just searching for food. Here it is. I want to see what greatly improves means. Let's lose half my life, and let's see if I'm gonna heal half my life. We lost half my life. It doesn't heal half my life. Okay, I would suggest the following thing, Dev. Just remove every single thing that says greatly or a lot or in general things that say words like these, because they don't mean anything, okay? I would say, straight up say, improves food healing from 10% of your max life to 30% of your max life. Because if I knew that that were the chances, then I would be like, okay, that's also pretty mediocre, you know? But right now it just says greatly. Greatly does not mean anything, okay? It does not make me be like, oh, this relic is useful. No, it's just words. It's just words. It doesn't mean anything. Like, it's as if it says improves your damage. What does that mean? When there are upgrades that gives you 100% damage boost and, you know, or gives you defenses. You block a percentage of the damage that the opponents do, and it doesn't explain anything. Like, no, just say exactly what it does. When you have another upgrade that says it greatly improves shops, and it doesn't say what it does. Just straight up say, improves 20% more chance to do that, the 50% chance to do this, you know, a 10% chance to for an upgrade to appear, 3 more slots on every shop, everything costs 20% less, or whatever, you know, you have to explain what they do. Let's go with recursion here. I mean, I am still one-shotting everything, and I already have a level in recursion, so I can get attack speed. I just need to have more hits go around, you know. Also, I think I should stop moving. Nope, that is not happening. That is straight up not happening. Now the improved healing does help me, don't get me wrong. It is actually improved healing, right? But the thing what I'm saying is that it's not how good I would imagine it, and you could just bypass me imagining anything by just saying the exact numbers that they give you. They're like, when I talked that, I was like, okay, it's at least gonna heal us for half-life, right? But no, it doesn't. It's most likely from 10 to 20% or something, or from 10 to 30%, or from 15 to 30. I don't know, man. I really don't. But it still does not feel greatly. Let's go with attack speed even further. Trying to get everything smacked through. Obviously, we are really hoping that the elite that's gonna appear next, which is about to happen at the 50-minute mark, is gonna give us that regain attack speed based on movement speed. And also, where are my fire spirits? Excuse me, boss, where are my level ups on the fire spirit? Why have I only been getting white cards lately? And 999 cards, and what's happening today, game? Excuse me, but this is stupid. Like, it has been 5 levels now that we were only gaining mediocre upgrades. Now, you might say, yo, Sifd, you know, you are lucky sometimes, but you're also allowed to be unlucky sometimes, so it's not the game's fault. That is how RNG works. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I'm not talking about balance here. Here it is. Thank you. That was what I was doing. I was just talking about fun times of, you know, forcing... It's a reverse psychology, you know? You trash talk the game and then the game gives you what you want. It's not about a real argument. It's not, oh, I'm crying because the RNG is screwed up. No, that was not it. It was just me having fun with wording, etc. At this point already, like, 10 people already left the moment I was starting saying things. People being like, he talks about the thing that he isn't lucky again. I'm gonna go right in the comments, yo, Sifd, luck is something that is not actually what you think. Wait, did I do a good Bane impression? Anyway, yo, Sifd. That's how luck works. Sometimes you are lucky and get epic cards, and then you actually only get common or tainted or whatever. Don't think that everything is gonna go your way. And then everything went my way. I'm not gonna pick that up. I'm actually just gonna go close. Artificer. I found it. I found it. We found proof that you don't need the fire spirit maxed out. Thank you, RNG gods. Thank you for actually allowing me to see that I don't need the fire spirit 3 out of 3, and now I have the Artificer Arcana without it. So evolution of katana and fire spirit. Every slash now possesses AoE. 890 damage, which is 1 shot still on everything. 0.05 attack delay, which is really good. 6 enemy slashed, 9.6 range, and 1 slash per enemy. And now let's go close. And I would say we take this. Double damage is really good. This is really good. It's between these two. Okay, it's between these two. This is gonna make it so we're only finding good cards. This is gonna make it so that we do double damage. I'm thinking about this, honestly. If I take this, it's that I'm relying on my RNG to get good cards. If I take this, it's that I'm improving my RNG abilities to get good cards. I would say here. I would say let's improve our chances to find things that I actually want. Instead of this, although we only have, wait a minute, wait, we have 11 levels to go. Like from 69, I'm most likely gonna go up to 81, 82, 83. So I would say double damage is the play. I changed opinion on the spot. Let's go double damage. Okay, now we got the AoE. Look at this. Everything explodes all the time. And the thing is that if people come too close to us, that is the upside of this thing. If opponents, by the way, how much life do I have, just so they know? 285 there, that's enough to survive. If opponents come close to us, the thing is that they're gonna be amassing around us, right? So the closer to us they are, the more damage they will take anyway. So they will not be surviving. Okay, we got a level on accumulation, which is we lose attack speed. No, I keep my attack speed. Let's go with this. I keep my attack speed because I have so much damage right now that attack speed does not matter. I do know that my damage is not 10,000 or 10 million or whatever else number I have gotten up to this point when I played the game. But still. Also, do you know what I actually need as a level up right now? I need to get the katana leveled up again and again and again and again. And I only have like 80 levels to go. So there's that, I guess. Maybe should not have gone with the double damage. No, I'm kidding. Double damage is gonna carry us through the rest of this. Let's get attack speed, I would say. Yeah, that's like 4% attack speed. Wait, did I get bigger projectiles there? Okay, the only time bigger projectiles appears is when you actually have something that benefits from it. So I'm assuming that the katana gets benefit from bigger projectiles. So that means we will level up bigger projectiles from here on out. That's my theory. But it's just it's a Sifd theory. Let's and Dev, you can confirm or deny if that's true, that the katana gets from things. Actually, you know what? I can just pause the video and go and ask him right away. Maybe I'm gonna do that if I get size upgrade again, because I don't have any rerolls anyway. So if it appears, I will be forced to decide there, then and there. And I will not pick it up if, like, I'm just gonna go ask the dev if it's relevant. Like, if I see that the upgrades are defense and movement speed and bigger projectiles, I'm gonna go pause the video and go and talk to the dev and tell him, yo, is bigger projectiles working on the Artificer's Katana? Because I got trash upgrades here and I don't want to super trash. I don't want to pick up the super trash. First of all, I really hope we're gonna get the Katana to level 7. Because otherwise I don't see it happening. Let's go onwards. Just sleepy sloppy going. Circles, big circles. Big circles. Everything gets destroyed. Yeah, look at this. They can't even come close to us. One slash hits something, everything around it dies. Well, from these choices, I guess the defense. Damage is not needed, and it's also small damage. Let's take the defense. Come on, damage is really not needed. When I'm doing 2000s per smack, I need to find elite though to actually realize if damage is needed or not. Look at this, I'm just running and then everything explodes. Everything explodes. I love it. I love the super katana here. Fire slash against katana. Obviously we're gonna go with katana. It doesn't take anything here, it gets damage, it gets more range and more slashes per enemy. We'll take this. Let's go on. Wait, did I take it? Because I... Where is it? Okay, I took it because I pressed I pressed a button the moment I was taking it, and I'm not sure if I misclicked. I mean, I did see that I clicked correctly, but I'm gonna explain in a moment. I'm gonna explain here on the next level. Continue eating food, which gives us damage. The fact that we got that as a first relic. So I was here, for example, and I was pressed A. You see this? Like, you can press the button, and then I clicked here, so I don't know if what I took. I would say we take this. For example, I was here, let's say I wanted to take this, and I did this, and then I clicked. And I don't know which of the two you take when you do that. I'm not gonna risk it again, obviously. By the way, we are losing a bunch of life whenever we get hit. So, it's not like... First of all, are we still getting damage? We have 1,387. Let's eat a couple of food. And 1,390. Okay, so we are still getting damage from the food buff. We still have not capped out on that thing. Let's get perfection, even more attack speed. 401 at this point. Also, let's not forget that everything attack speed related is multiplicative as far as I understand. I mean, let's not forget, as far as I understand. I think everything attack speed related is multiplicative. So that's also why cardio is increasing how much attack speed it gives us. Is everything? Maybe not everything. Maybe some things are. Maybe only the legendaries are. But as far as I understand, almost everything in this game is multiplicative. Other than percentage-based damage mitigation. That thing, I think, is the opposite. It's like diminishing returns. But everything else is definitely multiplicative. I think, right? Because the Mask of Steel starts giving you more damage if you start having more damage multipliers. Food gives you more damage. Everything gives you more damage based on having more damage. Everything does more based on having more. Unbelievable, am I right? Heard it here first. Everything gets destroyed. We're about to fight an elite. We're about to find our next relic. I really hope our next relic is going to be either 100% more XP gain, so that we get the katana leveled up, or attacks. Okay, here the time has come. This is complete trash, this is decent, and this is something that might be useful, so we're gonna pause the video here and ask the dev. Okay, I'm back. Just ask the dev over at his stream, because he was live streaming right this moment. Yeah, let's, it does. So we take projectile size, obviously, because we want to have bigger explosions. Let's go. Let's go. That is the idea here. And the more explosions we have, we just have to dance around the mages hitting us from afar, and otherwise we will be... Oh, look how many XP we're gaining. We're getting a bunch of XP. Imagine getting 100% more XP. That would have been a level right there. Look at this. Just running in. Look at this. Like, this is so awesome. I'm not gonna take accumulation. I do enjoy my attack speed. Imagine losing 80% attack speed just to gain almost double damage. Yeah, we're we're gonna go with attack speed. I don't care. But if this is crazy numbers, no, guys, it doesn't matter. Everything that look at this. It's just a wave. I'm sending out a wave of destruction. I dash somewhere, boom, everything dies over there. Boom, everything dies over here. I love it, man. I love it. And attack speed is really helping because the more things I can hit at the same time, the better. Also, it's gonna be very important later. Okay, we got a forced level up on this. I guess a forced trash level up is what I mean. Obviously, we're not gonna lose 20% attack speed. We're gonna go here with a mini damage boost. Let's continue going in circles. Continue eating food with that improved healing. I'm gonna make fun of this. Let's continue onwards. Let's just eat. I want to stop eating the moment I don't get damage anymore out of it. I'm still a bit sad that not only is there a 300% cap on getting damage, but there is also a 50% less damage multiplier gained or something like that when you hit the 50% cap mark. So I would just say that one of the two should be true, not both. I'm not saying that there shouldn't be a cap or there shouldn't be a damage mitigation. I just say that why both? Why not both, like the meme says, but the opposite. More crazy damage multiplier for a bit of life and HP region. We take that. Let's now go and take the relic. No, we don't need this. Let's get a reroll. At least now we got infinite rerolls. I mean, we only have 79 levels. We will not get... I just realized something. We're not gonna be able to level up the katana to the final max level. Can't do anything about it. I already got like the katana maxed out yesterday. Although it isn't like we did a crazy run with it or anything, but still it was a decent run and we had the katana leveled up. So, but still, I don't think we're gonna be able to get it maxed out today. I would like to get it. I would hope to get it. Now that I have the reroll, I will try to reroll every time we don't find anything useful. Now, even movement speed and defense is not considered useful for me. I would say we even reroll those. My question is, oh no, look, infinite opponents are trying to attack us. I'm kidding. Whoosh, whoosh. It's like a force, man. Do you remember those, have you ever seen those stupid force things where people in real life like try to do a hand wave and like everything behind them just, they knock them out or they just fall on the ground. This is this, and everything like a wave, everything over there dies. The fake martial art videos, you know. And those things. Let's go on. And now somebody in the comments, but Sifd, I'm an actual fake artist guy, and now you have attacked my whole personality, and I'm gonna never watch you again. Let's reroll here. As I said, trash is not something we're gonna pick up. Let's go the Mask of Steel. Now we're gonna go projectile size. Let's have even more explosions. Let's double check if food damage multiplication and 1980, 1981. Okay, we still have not capped out the relic. So we continue just gathering everything up. Now the thing is that you might say, yo Sifd, you gain 1% per you gain 1% per level per food, so that means you should get 300 foods and then it should be capped out. Nope, that's not true, because as I said, as they said, 212 by the way, as this thing says here, food increased by 1% up to 300, diminishing return after 50. I don't even know what that means. I would just say, just remove the whole diminishing return part, just straight up remove it. If you want to make it so that it doesn't scale that easily, Artificer Arcana, let's go! 10.4 meter range. The attack speed gets improved by 20%, by the way. This is 20% attack speed right here. And this is 50, but we're gonna take this. Let's go here. So, if you're like, yeah, but I don't want them to only eat 300 foods and get that 300% damage, it would be better if it's something like you gain 0.5 damage per food, caps at 300. Like, I think it would be better. Straight up having a double mechanic, trying to make it so that you don't max it out, it's a bit weird-ish. You know, that you have a 300 cap, and then also you can harder get to the cap if you get close to the cap. I don't know. It's not wrong, by the way. I do prefer the fact that you scale it up quickly. Let's go attack speed. You scale it up quickly in the beginning, and then it starts scaling slower later. I do find that okay, but it's just weirdly worded, I would say. Like, maybe it's maybe wording like after the first 100 foods you only gain half the benefit or something like that. Maybe that's my issue, you know, maybe that's my issue. Or it caps out at 300. I don't know. I may be overthinking it. Maybe it is okay how it is. But I'm a person that really enjoys clarity on everything, so that I can more easily calculate, you know, decisions, so that I can more easily decide what is good and what is not. And this diminishing returns after 50% does not say anything to me. Like, it's exactly like the more food. It's just the wording there. And what is even the 50%? Is this, by the way, is this 15% diminishing returns after 50%? Does that 50% mean that after I get 50% damage? Or does that mean after I get half the foods collected? I'm assuming that, like, theoretically, it should mean, let's reroll these. As I said, we're gonna only take the Muscle Steel damage-related things and things that fit. So yeah, I'm assuming the logical thing would be that after you eat 5 foods, you get that 50% damage multiplier, and then the diminishing return kicks in. I guess that is what it means. But still, could be worded better. Could just say after 50 foods, after the first 50 foods you find, or something like that. I don't know. Still, I think it should just straight up say caps at 300, and that's it. I don't understand why diminishing returns have to be part of this. Because what, like, is he afraid that, like, are we gonna get 300 foods and is it gonna be really that bad if we find 300 foods and just stack it up and it's done? It's just a relic, you know. And also I'm assuming that we're gonna start finding less and less foods the more this game gets refined, because let's be serious about this. Are we not finding a bit too many magnets and a bit too many foods? I mean, who is this? Is this Sifd guy talking? Sifd never says to nerf things. I mean, yeah, but this is like the other... This is the Sifd that you have never seen. This is the Sifd that finds a game that actually does everything that he enjoys, and you know, he is allowed to have different opinions, right? Because I'm always like down-talked by people about my... Let's reroll these. From these traits, I'm only gonna get Fire Spirit. I don't want Death Aura because I'm still maintaining the one run thing, and I definitely don't want this because we're gonna lose 100% attack speed. Let's go here. So yeah, most of the time what is happening is that devs nerf their games because, oh, it's busted, oh, it's broken, it's too powerful. That's what I don't like, nerfing games because it's too powerful. I only am okay with nerfs when it's just, you know, it's too much. When we find infinite foods and infinite magnets, when we get 0% cooldown on every single spell and every attack you do is an instant kill on everything. Like when we get to those points, then yes, then I'm okay with, okay, maybe they should remake it a bit. But case in point, by the way, infinite healing, 50% XP gain or more enemies, but they have less life. I mean, this is 20% more XP through the fact that enemies are there. This is just more XP. We're gonna go with this. Reduce monsters' life is gonna make it so we maintain ourselves better. And that 15% more XP would give us like 10 levels. I mean, instead of 5. So it itself would give us 5 levels. So instead of us ending the game at level 100, we will end the game at level 90 or something like that. So that's like 10 levels, not 5. Yeah, but that's not possible because it's gonna give us 50% more XP and the XP gain is multiplicative. Yeah, it's most likely gonna be 2 or 3 levels. Because the thing is that, let's say level 85 needs 1,000,000 XP. And level 86 needs 2 million XP, okay? And we gather 1 million XP. Well, that 50% more XP gain is not gonna give us the level we need. Even if I need to gather like already 2 million XP for it to give us a level. I don't know if it makes sense what I'm saying. Like, what I'm trying to say is that when the XP gain is exponential, then gaining more XP does not always give you as many levels as you think. You might say, yo, if I get double XP, then I will get double the levels. Yeah, no, because if level 1 needs 10 XP and level 2 needs a million XP, yeah, guess what? You're gonna be stuck at level 1, even with 2000% more XP gain. Because you cannot arrive at the next number. And that's also true with these. Like, you will not be able to get to level 100 just by killing things here, just because you got that 100% more XP gain. No, you will still need to play a lot of time. Let's go on. I'm not sure if I'm exactly wrong. By the way, all of these things I'm saying are based on... you have to know the math behind how much the XP multiplies itself, how exponential the XP gain is, how much XP you gain. Like, without these numbers, you don't know. Let's go projectile size. Even bigger explosions! At least that's what the dev said. Wow, that lead appeared and disappeared really quickly. Like, a lot of things, you see numbers, you see percentages, but if you don't know the numbers behind what you're seeing, you do not know if something is good or not, right? You say, oh, 50% XP gain, that's a lot. Yeah, but if each level is 100% more XP than the previous level, then that 50% XP gain is not gonna help you, like, at all. You understand what I mean? Well, that's 20% less life on opponents. Yeah, that is actually helpful, because now that means that I can one-shot more opponents in the future, because those future opponents will have 20% less health. Therefore, they're gonna be more easily one-shottable. And also, whenever I overkill something, let's go with attack speed. Whenever I overkill something by, I think, 50% or more, so if they have 100 life and I do 150 to them, I think it's if you overkill them by 50% or more, then they give you 4 times the XP. So, making their max life less also contributes to more XP gain. So at the end of the day, it's one or the other. And I think I chose the other being the correct one. Or the one. I don't know, man. Pause here to see if I still gain damage. 2,410. Okay, we're still gaining damage. Is the cap even implemented? I'm starting to believe that the cap is not implemented. Oh, by the way, yesterday, I was like... yesterday or the day before. Uh-oh. If anything touches us, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. If anything touches us, it's over for us. We do not have anything defense related. We have like 40% damage mitigation or something, but that's not gonna be enough. Let's go damage on attack speed. Uh-oh, I'm in a panic state of panic. So yesterday, I was saying that the timer is off and it's bugged or something like that. And no, I was wrong about this. The dev made the timer go faster and faster the more you are in this. So that you get a multiplier of XP at the end. That's how I got 40k XP, by the way. And some people got like 1 million or something. We're gonna go Damascus Steel for more damage. Actually, I could go this, which is more damage than Damascus Steel. Yeah, we'll go with this, more damage than Damascus Steel. Because I'm still thinking that we're gonna get one shot anyway if anything touches us. So just go with as much damage as fast as possible. Now we're in a state of panic. Now I need to find recursion. And by the way, don't forget, I have the relic that says I do double damage, right? So imagine without that relic, we would already be dead. So that was the right decision there. Let's continue. But Sifd, how do you know it's the right decision? Because you would be able to get more legendaries, and through those more legendaries, you would be able to get more damage, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no, that was the right decision. Anything else is wrong. I am correct. I am the one correct person that is correct about the things he says. Yes, fight me in the comments down below. Yes, it's not a bait so that you guys fight me in the comments down below. No, that's not it. Just fight me. And let's go with this, obviously. Even more damage. We lose even more max life. We are increasing our chance to get one shot, while also increasing our chance to not see opponents even move. Because that is what we're going for. We're also chasing down food right now. Want to one-shot everything. The good thing is that, as I said, the closer opponents get to us, the more next to each other they are. And the more next to each other they are, the more explosions pop off on them like multiple times and they just explode. Because they get hit by themselves. Because I slash them. And then they also get hit by the person next to them, and the person next to that, and the person next to that. When I say person, I mean skeletons. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I should have done this run when the bug was in, where we were gaining like 50 million... soul, whatever it was called, in the meta progression currency. Oh, minute 30. Okay, boss time. If anything touches us, we're dead, by the way. Oh, this guy's very durable. Okay. Slash, 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 slash. These guys are definitely not durable, though. Slash, 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 slash. Slash, 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 slash. Slash, slash, slash. I'm afraid about the boss killing us, by the way. Instant death by the flame, because flame stack, even though he's below ground. which is most likely something that we're gonna read in the patch notes, being like, flames no longer stack on the boss while he's underground. I can feel it in my bones. That's gonna definitely happen. Is that actually true that the flames stack while he's underground? I tried to test by running away, but I wasn't fast enough. Pick up XP first. Okay, now we go for the chest. Fully heal you on... this is double health. This is double your health. This is 25% damage. And 25... the rest doesn't matter. Increase your health by a lot. Get better... we're gonna go with this. 25% damage. That's what I care about. This is multiplicative. The rest don't really matter to me. This is double your health pretty much. Because it makes your region overheal you into your health. So that means you have double your health. But we're gonna go with this. 25% damage. We are a damage build. I'm gonna stick to my way. This is my ninja way, man. I am a damage build. Let's continue. Ninja because obviously... let's go with Damascus Steel. That is 200% damage boost there. Which, yeah, we're still one-shotting almost everything. I'm level 90 at this point. With a 50% XP gain, I would have been 91. Or 92. Or 93. I don't know. 93 really hard because I was 88, I think, when I had the choice to get that, so... let's go on. I might be wrong about this. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, nothing really matters. What matters is we're having fun. And do you see that the number here became red? Now the dev actually decided to, you know, give us an indication that you are in overtime. And now it's speeding up so that we gain more souls. That's the point of that. Because the calculation of how many souls you get on survivals mode is based on the number up there. So now that I got to the 30-minute mark, the game is like, okay, we're gonna speed everything up. So you start gaining a bunch more meta progression currency and also a bunch more opponents up here. And the thing is that he sped up the time times 5. And then after you... there is a second time speed after this, which I don't know when it happens exactly, but then it was another times 5. So you were gaining 25% the speed of the game. And then within like 10 minutes, you were almost as if you played like hours. And yeah, I mean 10 minutes, not 250 minutes. That's like 3 hours, 4 hours, like 300 minutes is 5 hours. So 250, it's about 4 hours. Like in 10 minutes, it was about as if you played 4 hours, and you can imagine that you got a lot of meta progression currency. And like there was a save file that got like 1 billion or something. And if you get 1 billion meta progression currency, then your farming is over. Like you will never farm again ever. I'm hoping we're gonna get like at least 50k. If I get 50k, I'm gonna be a happy camper. Although honestly speaking, I don't think you should get 50k at the 35-minute mark. I think you should get 50k at the... if it says up there 1 hour. I think if it says 1 hour, which 1 hour means... by the way, right now the speed's tripled. Let's get recursion! 800% damage, let's go. It's gonna improve us even more. The more recursion we find, the more damage we find, the better we are... the higher the chance we're surviving. You know what I want, actually? I want the relic that gives us attack speed based on our movement speed. Can I please get that? Game. I did enjoy that I got the cross, though. Cross is really good. Do I have Fractal? I think I have Fractal, right? Although I don't think it does anything. Wait. Are the opponents surviving? I started feeling... oh, whoa. I saw that skeleton. The opponents are surviving. Oh, it's also not for... oh, by the way, the higher the timer goes, the more life the opponents get and the more damage they get. So it's not only that we're gonna get a bunch of XP, it's also that we're skipping difficulty levels pretty much. So it's the difficulty increases 3 times as fast as it normally did. Oh, by the way, I was saying that the speed increased by 5 times. Yeah, now it got nerfed into 3 times as fast. So yeah, now the speed is speeding extremely up. And then after the 3 times, it's gonna become 9 times. And then, you know, after, you know, 2 or 3 minutes, you're dead. Oh, we're losing a lot of life the moment something touches us. Yo, these guys are coming in hot. They're coming in hot. Am I still gaining damage? I'm sorry for the pause. 495.3 or 95.8. I'm still gaining damage, man. I'm still gaining damage from the food. I don't understand. I'm telling you, just make the cap happen on 300 foods collected, man. I don't understand why after 30 minutes... you know, that's why I'm saying that the cap doesn't make sense when you have diminishing returns. I am here. I got this as my very first relic. I got the food gives us damage as my very first relic. I'm over here, 40 minutes into the game. I mean, it's not 40 minutes. I see the recording. 44 minutes into the game. Okay, I'm dying, by the way. Yep, I'm almost dead. 44 minutes into the game, and I'm still not capped out on damage. Why is there the cap? For who is the cap? For the people that get to, what? To the 3-minute mark? Let them have the damage that they want to get, man. Why do you have a cap for those people? Like, the cap is unachievable. I don't get why you have it there. Or I don't get why you have the diminishing returns. I would say remove the diminishing returns, honestly. Just allow us to get to the cap easier. We're gonna get the 10% attack speed here and the damage. Damascus Steel. No, I'm willing to get 50% less damage for the trade-off of getting a bit more attack speed. 5% attack speed, I don't know. Prefer that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't come close to... Ah! By the way, do you know what the saddest part is? I healed, by the way. I died there. What happened? We crashed the game. I crashed the game. I crashed the game, guys. That's how it goes. I don't know. You know how it crashed, right? Oh, here it is. It uncrashed. It's still trying to crash. What is happening? Okay, it uncrashed. So, yeah. First of all, sad fact number 1. I was not able to get Katana level 7. I'm sorry, but I mean, it wasn't in my hand. I could not control anything about it. I think I never ever wavered with not getting trash upgrades. When I got the reroll thing, yeah, I got only size, damage, and attack speed. I never took anything that is defense related, I think. From the moment I said we have infinite rerolls now, I never ever made the mistake of taking anything else. So we weren't lucky enough finding the Artificer's Kana. So we got only 4 soul coins. I disagree with this. I think this should be at least 5. Okay, I mean, it's 4k. No, it's not 4k, it's 3.5k. For some reason, I thought this is like as if it's seconds. No, this is 3.5k. I think it should be 5, maybe even 6. If I'm at 42 minutes... I mean, I had an almost god run. Yeah, I had an almost god run, and it always... It was a bit less. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there are people out there that got like 3 and 4 and 5 and 10 hours in this. Because of the ×9 multiplier speed, right? And then they're like, yo, Sifd, man, stop talking. You got enough. We got 10 hours runs and we got like 50k like we wanted, bro. But I don't know, man. I think it should give you 5. I think it should give you 5. Unless when the game launches, this is gonna give you more later. Because right now, with 4k, guess what you buy in the last shop? Nothing. You buy now. Oh, you buy 2.5 crit chance. Like, who cares? I'm gonna throw this away, by the way, because I'm playing average always. Let's go with reroll. Yeah, let's go with the reroll. Yeah, that's also extremely expensive. Yeah, you see these prices. This is 15k, man. Let's see how this scales. By the way, I want to see how that thing scales. Let's see how this can scale. Boom, 25. Boom, 50. You see? Do you see how much money you need to upgrade all of these to the max? Let's do it. And let's go back with what we had. You see, that's enough. Okay, we got all the damage and defense related things. Who cares about crit chance when I'm always zeroing it out? Who cares about extended drop chance when I'm not even getting them? Whoop, I'm kidding. I had 1 level in this. And yeah, I think that is going to be it. I have everything else, honestly speaking. By the way, everybody's saying that, oh, you want too much souls. By the way, I'm not even sure if anybody talks about the soul gains, but I just want to say the following thing. There are people that say, yo, Sifd, you want to farm easier, you want to do this easier, you want to do that easier. I want to say 2 things. Number 1, how was that game called? Spirit Hunters had a huge tree, which was awesome, but the game was extremely boring because it took you years upon years, days upon days, runs upon runs to unlock the tree. So I hope the game does not do the same mistake, like, oh, we have this tree here, so it should take the people days to actually unlock it. No, I hope this game does not follow that path. I think trying to force people into farming is not a good idea. Is one thing. I am okay with meta progression farming in general. I'm just saying that it's not okay to have something that costs 25,000 and then every run gives you 5,000, right? That's what I'm saying is not okay. I do know, though, in fact, that World D is gonna give us, I think, 25 times more meta progression currency. So right now we don't have access to World D. So yeah, maybe with the worlds, with the higher worlds, we will be easier to get them. I'm just pre-facing the facts here. I'm not saying that the dev is making anything wrong. I'm just expressing my opinion before the game launches, because by doing that, I already have, you know, expressed my opinion. So when the game launches and when we get a bunch of XP or not, I will have already said, yeah, I wanted that and it's actually not like that, so I will now fully disagree with it. Or maybe the dev does actually do that and then I'm like, wow, he actually did it, it's insane, I love it, you know, so that I have my facts straight already. And the second thing I want to say here is that the game is already pretty cool and the game has a bunch of achievements that you need to do. So having these maxed out is not gonna burn you out of the game, or at least it's not gonna burn me out of the game. I don't know how you guys play games. I know that there are a bunch of people that are like, oh, I unlocked everything, oh, I did everything, okay, I'm done with the game, I have all the meta progression upgrades, what am I even doing now? I'm not like that. I'm a person that when he gets all the meta progression upgrades, then he's like, okay, we're gonna do the katana run today, we're gonna do the blades run today, you know. I'm a person like that. So all in all, I would say you know, the replayability, because there are achievements here, as you see, that we haven't done yet. There is like a super achievement, super secret achievement too that I haven't done. I didn't even do this, the speedrun and Mithril World. I also didn't do this, minus 20 defense. I'm not sure if I'm gonna even do this right now. I'm gonna wait for more cards that make you get less defense to appear, and then we're gonna try to force this. But yeah, in general, you know, I'm one of those people that I do prefer having everything accessible to me, and then playing with those things. That is how I play games, and that's how I enjoy games, you know? I'm more of a, you know, the simplest solution to explain this is I'm more of a Dota 2 player than a League of Legends player. And I'm not talking about the game itself, I'm talking about the system of unlocking characters. You know, how do you think people play 2,000 and 3,000 and 4,000, 10,000 hours of Dota 2? They have all the players. Do you think they play the game because they want to unlock something? No, they play the game because they're having fun. So the same goes with this. It's more important to me that there is a bunch of replayability through new cards, new relics, new stages, new enemies, new heroes, new abilities. You know, maybe we will have a new character that is going to have a passive of his own or something, you know? Replayability is more important than unlockables. It's not important to lock things behind farming so that the person has to strive to gain something. It's more important to make sure that the game itself is replayable and fun, you know? Do you think people that have unlocked everything in Binding of Isaac stop playing the moment they just beat everything? No, they didn't. So the same goes with Slay the Spire. Do you think people that beat Slay the Spire with every single character on every single difficult level and unlocked literally everything have stopped playing the game? No, they didn't. They just have access to everything. And I want to say the same for this. Like, it's more important to me that it has a bunch of replayability than having a meta progression currency block your path to progression. But I think the dev is gonna make it so we're gonna get everything easier when we get new worlds. Anyway, I did like a huge outro here, which most likely half of you never saw, but doesn't matter. I wanted to just express my opinions on this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video itself. If you did, drop a like and sub the channel. If you want to see more, you can subscribe too. You can subscribe. That's what I'm trying to say. Was that I was mixing my words up. Thanks for all the Patreon membership supporters as always. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.